What if two martial arts icons clashed in a battle that tested not just fists and feet, but philosophy? This is more than just a fantasy matchup. This is an exploration of strength, speed, discipline, and what truly defines a warrior. Jet Li's Yuanjia from Fearless and Jean-Claude Van Damme's Ivan the Russian from No Retreat. No Surrender couldn't be more different, but when their worlds collide, the result is something unforgettable. Before we get into the blow-by-blow, here's why this fight matters. Both these characters symbolize an era. On one side, Jet Li's Fearless, a deeply philosophical martial arts drama inspired by true events, portraying a flawed but honorable master. On the other, Van Damme's breakout role as the cold, brutal Ivan, an unstoppable force of power and intimidation in a no-holds-barred underground fighting world. I've been analyzing martial arts cinema and choreographic realism for over a decade, and this matchup? It's one of the most intriguing what-ifs in martial arts history. Let's set the stage. Picture it, a dimly lit ring, silent except for the hum of expectation. On one side stands Yuanjia, calm, focused, wearing the white uniform of traditional Chinese wushu. Across from him, Ivan, shirtless, glistening under arena lights, fists clenched like wrecking balls, eyes full of fire. Jet Li's portrayal of Hua isn't just about agility, it's about spirit. He's a master of precision and flow, relying on economy of movement. His fighting is defensive and reactive, designed to redirect force and disarm aggression. He dances, but every move has purpose. Every step is a lesson. Hua fights with his head and heart aligned. He reads his opponent, waiting for the exact moment to strike, not to destroy, but to humble. Hua's wushu isn't for show. It's rooted in deep martial discipline, with a blend of speed, flexibility, and counterattacks. He doesn't waste a single motion. But that control, that patience, it's also a risk. Hua believes in fighting with purpose, not for dominance. Against a brutal opponent like Ivan, that restraint can be dangerous. You hesitate once, and you're flat on your back. Now let's talk about the monster in the ring. Ivan doesn't play chess. He plays demolition derby. Ivan bulldozes opponents. In No Retreat, we saw him dismantle skilled fighters with a flurry of devastating kicks and brutal punches. His spinning heel kick alone could end a round. Ivan doesn't care about form. His strikes are direct and cruel. He has no code, just a mission: dominate, crush, intimidate. And that's where his flaw lies. Ivan is a storm, but a predictable one. He charges head-on. And against someone like Hua, who thrives on redirection and timing, that aggression becomes a liability. Ivan's wild. His power is unfocused when he's frustrated. He fights with emotion, not strategy. The bell rings. Ivan lunges first, of course, like a bull, arms swinging, trying to end it early. Hua ducks, slides, flows like water around the charge. He doesn't retaliate yet. He studies. 1, 2, 3 brutal attacks deflected with minimal effort. Ivan gets angrier. He throws a spinning back kick. Hua leaps, counters with a palm strike to the chest. Not enough to drop him, but enough to make the Russian pause. He's not used to this kind of resistance. The crowd holds its breath. Now Hua attacks. He closes the distance, swift as lightning, targeting pressure points, legs, ribs. Ivan staggers. But the brute isn't done. He roars and grabs Hua mid-strike, slamming him to the mat with brute strength. The room explodes. Hua's down, but not broken. He rises slowly, breathing deep. Ivan charges again, but this time, Hua sidesteps with surgical precision and lands a flurry of pinpoint strikes to the limbs and neck. Ivan reels, his power slipping as exhaustion sets in. Now it's all Hua. No wasted energy. No unnecessary flash. Just clean, calculated technique. He sweeps the leg, follows with a strike to the solar plexus, and Ivan hits the mat hard. Breathless. Beaten. The verdict: Jet Li's Yuanjia wins. Why? Not because of flashy moves. Not because he's faster. Because he's smarter. Hua's discipline, his ability to absorb and adapt, allowed him to dismantle a stronger opponent by turning Ivan's own aggression against him. He didn't overpower Ivan. He outthought him. This fight wasn't about muscles. It was about mind, spirit, and mastery. And in that arena, there was only one true warrior. So what do you think? Would it really go down like this? Or would Ivan's brute force crush tradition? Let us know in the comments. Would you like a follow-up breakdown comparing Jet Li's Fearless to other martial arts legends?